Outdoor Buddies is an all-volunteer nonprofit organization which started in 1984 and has grown from that origination point to where currently we have 625 members in 35 states. About 2/3 of those members are disabled persons. The other members are able-bodied volunteers who help us carry out our activities. The mission is to get handicapped people out in the field, primarily hunting, but we do a lot of fishing and a few other activities also. Our organization has grown to where currently we have 625 members in 35 states. Our biggest drawing card is elk hunting in Colorado. Residents of Colorado, as well as disabled people from other states, really enjoy trying to harvest an elk in Colorado. We hunt strictly on private property where we get permission from landowners to bring disabled persons onto their property for big game hunting. And we typically do that on a one-on-one basis where we have one able-bodied helper guide with a disabled person. This current season we're working on about 125 big game hunts. That includes antelope, deer, and elk. So we're pretty widespread all around the state for big game. We do a lot of waterfowl hunting up in the Fort Collins, Greeley area. Right now we're starting some dove hunts. Have several of those going on. During the summer months we average about 2 or 3 fishing outings per month. The types of disabilities we've dealt with pretty much runs the gamut. My biggest reward came from helping one of my high school, best friends in high school. He worked in the oil fields back in Kansas, and he was in an accident going from one oil pump to another one. He ended up breaking his back, and he was paralyzed from his chin down from that point on. And he had given up on life, and he told people, you know, there's nothing to go on for. He couldn't look forward to tomorrow because it was going to be just like today. He was going to be lying in bed, paralyzed, and couldn't help himself. He had hunted his whole life until the accident, and after his accident, that was taken away from him. When he got the idea that maybe he could go elk hunting again, it kind of gave him a reason to live. And finally, he got his opportunity to come to Colorado, and he actually harvested an elk, shooting from his wheelchair with a shooting rest on the ramp of his van with a sip and puff to fire the firearm. So that was very rewarding. It took about 2 years to get him to the point where he could do that, and it turned out to be a big success and gave him a reason to want to live. Outdoor Buddies has received grants through the Friends of NRA for I think 5 of the last 6 years. The NRA grant funds have primarily been used to buy equipment. We've purchased I think 3 different trailers to haul ATVs, UTVs. NRA's support of Outdoor Buddies has shown us that our organization is important. I think our mission is important, and I think we've done a pretty good job of carrying out the mission. And it's very gratifying to have an organization such as NRA to recognize that and work with us. We have a lot of respect for the NRA and the things that they do, and we certainly couldn't do what we do without the support of Friends of NRA and the funds that they raise through their fundraising banquets and the grants that are derived from those funds. Outdoor Buddies thanks them and really appreciates their help, and would like to do anything we can to help them in return.